morning, everybody. Today is Friday, September 15th, 2015. Let's go ahead and get started with the Daily Situational Awareness Brief. We have no current, no expired alerts on the National Terrorism Advisory System. Snapshot of the region right now, we have a total of 114 UACs, 184 adults, with a total of 998 apprehensions in the Rio Grande sector as of Monday this week. No significant change reported. We still have the two declarations, one in Oklahoma, one in Texas from the spring flooding. We don't have any PDAs ongoing at this time, and no FMAGs in the past 24 hours. Let's go ahead and go to the geo platform where I look around the region this morning. Currently here in Region 6, we're at a level 4 steady state. The Region 6 IMAT teams, Team 1 is here in Region 6 and ready for deployment. Team 2 is in Louisiana for Thunderbolt, and Team 3 is in Oklahoma. We currently have no shelters open in Region 6, and all 5 of our states' operations centers are operating at level 4 steady state. No significant power outages to report this morning. So next we'll go over to Brittany at the National Weather Service.
Good morning. Looking at the radar this morning, there's just showers across Texas and portions of Oklahoma. Most of all of the thunderstorm activity right now is just offshore, mainly in deep South Texas, and there's really not a whole lot more to talk about as far as the radar goes. But if we go ahead and look at the tropical weather outlook, we do still have that area of low pressure that will be moving over the Yucatan later this weekend and into the Gulf early next week. So that's going to influence a few more showers across the coast, the Gulf coastal areas. The tropical storm Ida has been downgraded to a tropical depression. And if we take a look at the tropical depression slide, she's just going to kind of wander out there again out in the Atlantic. Not a whole lot of steering going on with her. She's going to move north for the next 24 hours and then abruptly turn west-northwest, and we are forecasting her to weaken over the next 48 hours. So no impacts to Fema 6 are expected. And moving on to the upcoming 5 days, it's going to be pretty quiet Friday and Saturday, and then starting Sunday we do have a heavy rain potential along the extreme southeastern portion of Louisiana, so that'll be something to look out for. The severe weather outlook for today is just for general thunderstorms, mainly across southern Texas, southern Louisiana, and then central Oklahoma. If you look at the 5-day precip graphic, it does indicate that area of increased precipitation that we're expecting as that low moves into the Gulf. And you can see it barely touches that southeastern portion of Louisiana that I mentioned, and that rainfall will most likely be falling Sunday and Monday. Right now, they're just calling for around 2 to 3 inches for those areas, but we'll continue to watch that as that low develops and gets closer to our area. And taking a look at the drought monitor that was released yesterday, we still have the area of extreme to exceptional drought across east central Texas and into northern Louisiana. No, we didn't see really any relief yesterday, and if you remember the precip graphic we just looked at, it doesn't look like we have any relief really coming in the next 5 days. So we're going to continue to see those extreme to exceptional drought conditions persist. And looking at space weather, an unsettled to active space weather day Friday and Saturday, and quieting down a little bit on Sunday. Nothing huge to mention there, and that's about all I have unless there's any questions.
Okay, thank you, Brittany. Next, we'll go ahead and look at the what's going on in the region. We have the headquarters physical security assessment here in R6 that should end today. One thing I did leave out is the National Watch is an enhanced watch for the papal visit in the UN General Assembly for today. So next we'll go on and keeping the spirit of National Preparedness Month. Our trivia question today is, when a live wire falls, it makes a spark. Is it true or false? Got some folks typing in the chat window here. Sometimes. That's a good answer there. Angela, false? Okay. And the answer is false. It has to make contact with an element to be energized. So that's interesting. Either way, stay away from down power lines. That concludes today's daily situational awareness brief.